I'm Kevin McCracken, welcoming you to a brand new year here at Senseless.
2013, it's going to be a lucky year. I'm your co-anchor, Jackie Contini. We here at KSSH News congratulate you for surviving the end of the world.
And we hope your holiday break was as enjoyable as it was profitable.
But enough of that. It's time to get back to the business of getting edumacated.
Right you are. Let's start this new year off with an important message for everyone.
Hello, ladies. Look at your date. Now look at me. Now look back at your date. Now look back at me. Sadly, they aren't me. But if they bought tickets to Winter Formal, they could dance like me.
Where are you now? You're on a boat with the man your date could be. What's in your hand? Look, I've got it. It's a box with 2 tickets to Winter Formal. Look again. The tickets are now diamonds. Anything can happen when you go to Winter Formal.
I'm on a horse.
You believe?
What?
You guys are retarded.
We're gonna end up watching this whole retarded Russell Crowe show.
I was like Cupid's retarded little brother.
I'm very uncomfortable saying that. You know, the R word.
You don't call retarded people retards. It's bad taste.
Hello everyone, I'm Emma Saturday and I'm here with CJ Foster, our peer tutoring teacher at Senseless. Ms. Foster, can you tell us about why the R word is offensive?
The R word is offensive, just like any other racial slur is offensive. You never know who's around you who might know somebody with an intellectual disability or have an intellectual disability themselves, so you don't want to offend people.
What are some ways that students can end the use of the R word in today's society?
I think bringing awareness to, people who have intellectual disabilities, and just telling your friends, hey, you know what? That's not a cool word, Just
don't say it.
Don't say the word. There's hundreds of other words that you could use. So just not that one.
Well, Ms. Foster, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And I think that they shouldn't use that word because it hurts people. Why would you want to hurt people?
Working on that film completely changed the way.
Healthcare is one of America's fastest growing career opportunities.
I'll tell you more on that. Hi, I'm Jackie Contini, and I'm here with Serena Lee, the president of HOSA.
Well, HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America, and I'm interested in the health field and interested in being a doctor in the future, and so I thought it'd be helpful to create a club at our school with the organization HOSA.
So, Mr. Kelly, why did you volunteer to be the advisor for HOSA?
Well, when I was asked to be the volunteer by Serena, I thought it was a good idea. I have experience in the health field. I'm a respiratory therapist. I teach in a respiratory therapy program. Every year I have kids ask me, how about this profession, how about that profession, what do I need to do to get into medical school?
I've always been interested in being a doctor as a kid, and HOSA provides a place where you can find out about all the different careers.
What part of the medical field do you want to be in?
I want to be in oncology. Like, cancer is a big part of society, and I want to be able to help reduce that.
HOSA provides the students an opportunity to get great knowledge on all these different medical fields. It's very diverse. The guest speakers that come in, we had one from Simi Valley Hospital, and she offered to do a follow-on program and give hospital tours and whatnot. So, other than just being a great conduit of information, what it also does is it allows the students to start to gain that resume that may be helpful later when they apply for college as well.
We recently reminded students about checking their Edlines.
Now we're going to show you how it's done.
Hi students, I'm Miss Bischoff and I'm here to teach you a little bit about Edline. When accessing your Edline account, go to www.edline.net. You're going to type in your assigned username and password. If you don't have an assigned username and password, you can see any one of your teachers or come to the counseling office and we'll help you out. Once you log into Edline, you're going to click on My Classes and Shortcuts. Click on any of your classes. You can click Student Reports, which is going to give you a current printout of your grades. Some teachers use Edline to put links for things they talked about in the classroom that day, study guides that they want you to look at, different assignments, and current events.
Our school has a policy that says we can't film in the restrooms.
We don't have to.
So, did you guys hear about that really awesome choir?
Yeah.
Like it was
So I'm here in the MUR. Ma'am, what happened?
It all just happened so fast. I just can't.
I'm going in. Here I am at the scene of the crime. That's the issue. You can see the urinal from the hall.
I'm here with Tim Murphy, project manager for the school district. So, are we going to address the issue of the urinals being seen from the hallway?
Yes, we are. Currently, there's no closers on the doors to keep the doors shut when the bathrooms are occupied, and that's just due to the ongoing construction work, so the door closers and the doors don't get worn out prior to them being turned over to the school district for use.
And do you know when these bathrooms might be completed?
They should be completed and ready for school use by the end of January 2013.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Back to you in the studio.
Facebook and social media in general offer interesting challenges for student-teacher relationships.
Let's go to Emily Radke for this report.
Hey Santa Sue, Emily Radke here with a serious question. Would you friend request your teachers on Facebook?
Yes. No, because I say bad stuff about them sometimes.
No.
Yeah, because I want to see everything that's going on in their lives.
Only you, Matthew Long.
I wouldn't really Facebook request my teacher because it's kind of awkward.
It honestly depends on the teacher. There's some that are pretty chill, but some that I don't even think they know what the internet is.
No.
So what about you teachers? How do you feel about friending students on Facebook?
You know, I think Facebook is great for teachers and students to keep in contact, especially with classroom-related assignments.
It's a great way to exchange information and help people understand certain things, but when it comes to being BFFs, I think that's probably not the best use of it for an educational setting.
I don't personally think that I would want to do Facebook and have friends with the students. I think that's probably for student-to-student stuff. They have other ways of talking to me. If they want to get a hold of me, they can talk to me through email. I've got the prep 5th period. However, I do know some people who do have Facebook pages, and they do use it in order to communicate a lot. And it's becoming more an industry standard to have Facebook pages, so I can understand why people would do it. It's just not for me, not my style.
It's nice to keep in touch with the alumni, but I don't feel for myself that it's appropriate to have current students as my friends.
Here at Santa Sue, we don't play mainstream sports.
But we do have people who enjoy unconventional sports. Let's check Ryan Holcomb for that.
Hello, Santa Susanna. I'm Ryan Holcomb, your sports guide here with another cool sport. This week, I'm on a horse. Have some sugar. I'm here with Sierra Herbold, and she has a very interesting sport. Tell us about it.
I do competitive Western drill team. It is 16 riders right in the arena with flagpoles.
So tell us about what it's like to work with a horse.
It can be difficult. I ride with a horse named Mario, whose nickname is Sidewinder, because he doesn't exactly like to go straight. But I've worked with him and I figured out what his tricks are, and he's figured out what mine are, and we work together very well now.
So how was the team made?
It was incorporated on February 24th, 1944. It was filled with young boys. Now it has young women as well.
Is it dangerous at all?
It can be. For the most part, we all know what we're doing, and so we all know how to prevent collisions and other things that could cause us harm. But every once in a while, we'll get something bad.
Nelly! No! She a dead horse.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, Santa Sue.
The holidays are over, Cameron.
I was talking about next week.
Slawnip. 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 Slawnip.
and that's why there's no show next week.
But we'll be back in 2 weeks, right in the middle of Roadshow.
Which this year will be held here in our Performing Arts Center for the very first time.
And that's the way it is.
January 10th, 2013. Have a great year, Santa Sue.
Here's finals.
Here's final. Here's finals.
Finals.
Here's the finals. Here's finals.
Here's finals.
Here's finals.
Here's finals.
Here's finals. Here's finals.
Here's finals. Here's finals.
Here's Mr. P.